Welcome back to our second half hour. Eager to avoid another political showdown and a first ever government default, the House today voted overwhelmingly to lift the cap on the debt ceiling until May. Now, while the bill would allow the government to spend what it needed to spend, it does also contain an incentive for Congress. A provision would withhold paying representatives if a budget isn't passed by the House by April 15th, and a similar provision for members of the Senate. What do Wisconsin members of Congress have to say about the idea? Fox 11's Chad Doran has balanced coverage.
Faced with a possible default, the House voted Wednesday to allow the federal government to borrow more money. It was capped at $16.4 trillion.
Until we really start grappling in a serious fashion with what we need to do to start reducing our deficit so we can stabilize that debt, we continue to run the risk of a debt crisis.
Johnson and other Wisconsin Republican legislators, including Representative Reed Ribble, say that process could take 10 years, but must begin now.
This is one of the first reforms, getting a budget done and doing it without this big hassle of we're not taking it to the brink. We're passing this well ahead of when the Treasury will run out of money.
Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin also serves on the Budget Committee with Senator Ron Johnson. She says the bill will give Congress time to work together on a long-term solution. In a statement, she says, "This is a small step in the right direction by House Republicans. I now look forward to working across party lines on the Budget Committee to advance a balanced and responsible pro-growth, pro-middle-class budget that pays down our debt without shortchanging our future." To hold Congress accountable, the House bill would withhold pay for lawmakers if a budget is not passed by April 15th. Representative Reed Ribble has been an outspoken supporter of what's called no budget, no pay.
For the first time, the Congress of the United States is going to hold itself accountable by saying if we don't do our work, we're not going to receive our pay.
A promise many hope Congress will keep. In Appleton, Chad Doran, Fox 11 News.
Now, like the lifting of the debt ceiling, the no budget, no pay provision is also temporary. Ribble is co-sponsoring a permanent no budget, no pay bill.